In response to the coronavirus outbreak, Catholic Charities Brooklyn and Queens has been organizing what it calls emergency pop-up food distributions. It's a concrete way to help the most vulnerable populations in 2 of New York City's 5 boroughs. Now, those most affected by the pandemic include the poor, the unemployed, the elderly, and undocumented immigrants.
The situation here is pretty desperate. Out of the entire population of the city that's been affected, which is around 200,000, better than 50 to 60, probably 60% of those people live here in Brooklyn and Queens.
In the days leading up to their Friday pop-ups, volunteers help prepare thousands of food packages, each with enough to provide 3 meals a day for 3 days for a family of 3. The bags, containing both staples and fresh produce, are distributed at various parish sites in both boroughs.
Pope Francis has talked about the church should be a field hospital. If you come to our events, you would see something that looks like a field hospital.
They're lively field hospitals, however, with music playing as energetic volunteers help their neighbors, undeterred by the crisis.
They are directly working with the community, so they themselves are at risk as well as myself. But I think we don't think of that. We think it's God's work, our hands. We're doing what we're meant to do, and that's why we do it.
So you do see, as I say, a goodness coming out of people in the sense of that realization that we are interconnected. Okay? We are, in a sense, part of a larger community and we need to care for that community, and we need to care for the people within that community, our brothers and sisters, getting a greater sense of that.
Hot meals are also delivered every day to the organization's 31 senior housing buildings, which together serve approximately 3,000 residents. The hope is that this sense of community and interconnectedness, which has shaken so many to action, will persist even beyond this tumultuous time.
All right, guys.